So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling so. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. 난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
누가 봐도 나처럼 난 걷지 on a beat 박자에 맞게 미끄러져 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침늘 여유롭지 원래 내 일이죠 눈길에까지 내가 그 원인 Get on my radar cause I'll be bossing 문제는 다 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 영어로 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 good night
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
내버려둬
Can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 风고장나 버려 난 비용 비켜내야 뺏기지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 do my dance 걸음마저 step
길을 끄진 내가 굿보는 Get on my way up Cause I be bustin'
이제는 또 패스 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺏어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보니 굿굿굿굿 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 You know what? 더 다르게 더 걸어 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 그려워 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 매일 알고 모두 원해왔어 yeah 더 반응해봐 네 걸음이 더 뜨거워져 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 Hey, get out my way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Hey, get off my lane 깜짝할 새 앞질은 해 Hey, get out of way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 걸어 Hey, get out of lane 깜짝할 새 앞질은 Can we talk?
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career, but there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And that gets things running. Out to the right. Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold providing... He's got tall! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Distributed tidily. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's picked it up out wide. Messi, shot, surely! There it is!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Now it's Kane. Ball's played through. Messi in acres of space out wide. It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Robertson, Akanji. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And Fernandes. Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
I think he knew immediately that he got that one wrong. The wall did its job.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And this is Kane. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Parma really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Smashing header! Oh, taken with style! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Straight corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's got away. Son Heung-min. There he goes. It's Son Heung-min! Cleared away. And it's Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Referee has just said play on. Cutrone. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And he's forced to go back. Adrian Benabe bops him off it and wins back the ball. Akanji. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Cutrone. And that was very necessary. He is through here! Camavinga for Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi, and he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
This is the time you need that pace.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's a look and plays it forward.
Such good technique.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now this could be a chance. Bullish header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! That's going to go a long way. Messi. Fernandes. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Robertson. Robertson. And he skips past his man, and it's played into terrific header. Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Fernandes. Good purposeful running this. Valverde. That is a brilliant interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Barcelona will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And they're already back up and running after half-time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Van de Ven. And it's Fernandez. Aim forwards. Messi. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. He's in a great position here.
Oh, really well played.
Aimed beyond the defence. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Robertson does well to get it back. Fernandez does really well to win the ball there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Valverde. And it's Messi. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
So we've reached the hour mark. Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Valverde. He's having a go! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! Robertson has it in a wide position. That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out. And a chance! Has another go! A whisker away from making it 4.
Son Heung-min clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So can they do it again? Palmer have the chance to go the other way. Messi is flagged offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh no, what has happened here? He has found the way through. And this is Kane! It's loose now, in for the pieces! He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Kane. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Palmer making another change here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get on the end of this? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Decent attempt that, just a little mistimed. That's going in strongly.
Over to the left. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. Robertson. Zerbin looking to add to his goal. Looking for options for movement. That's tidy. Zerbin chips it through. And they've got rid.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Zerbin.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the through ball. Time and again they are repelled. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
There's the header! It wasn't a great header in the end. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Fernandez. He's a sharp little ball here. Cutrone is onto it in a flash. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Fernandez, spread out to the left. Zerbin. That is lovely. And across. Cleared without hesitation. Nicely spread. Played back in. Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Anguissa, Ramani, and it's Anguissa. Van der Ven producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Elmas.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ball comes in. Takes the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
In with the challenge. And here's Messi. Corner given. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Anguissa gets good distance on it. And it's Alexander-Arnold. The ball goes in. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Surely now! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Anguissa, Robertson does well to get it back. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Lobotka, that's a good ball out wide. Van der Ven gets a foot in here. Zerbin. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
McTominay. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. And he shoots! It's hit the upright. Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Now, can they get him away? That looks a good ball through. Shoots! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Robertson is in a really good position out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Valverde. It's a really well-measured ball. Look at the space here. Brilliantly cut out. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fernandez takes aim and crosses.
Well played and well cleared.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Elmas. Good looking ball. Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Zerbin. And Fernandez. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross. Cleared away. And it's half-time here. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Probing pass. McTominay played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Højlund! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Zamboanguissa! Outstanding save to keep that out. Alexander-Arnold at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. And it's played in. Oh, important interception.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Just eases him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Played back in. Barcelona 3 up and in almost complete control. Camavinga. Robertson. It's Camavinga. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's a sharp little ball here. He's having a shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Viene sostituito con il numero 7. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A whisker away from making it 4. So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's being shifted off it. McTominay did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Fascioli. Quick look, then plays it in. He's looking wide. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, played right into his path. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
David Neres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Son Heung-min. The less said about that pass, the better. Neres proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 70, il numero 11.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne. And here's Oyarzabal. Lobotka. Lang looks to get on the end of this.
Might want to be careful there.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Cambio di giocatori.
Nicely weighted ball. Van de Ven. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's David Neres. He's got away. Cleared without hesitation. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And that's put paid to a promising move. Stood up well to him there. Fagioli. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lobotka. De Bruyne. Shot could be on. Chance, surely! Goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
We have got ourselves a game here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Alexander-Arnold in acres of space out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold crossed in again. And it's tries a shot! Off the post! He scores! Oyarzabal at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Numero 18.
Barcelona. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Good